Hey crafty friends, I hope you're all having a great day. This is Emily from Handmade with Love, and today I'm sharing with you these really fun rosettes that I made. These are Halloween rosettes, as you can see, and for the collection I'm using, this is Hey Pumpkin by Crepe Paper. I'm also using a few other products that I had from last year, and if you're curious about what some of those products are, you can look in the description box below and I will try to link everything that I can. Or you can check out my last video where I made a Halloween flip book, because everything will be linked there as well, and I go into a little bit more depth about what I'm using. So for the first one, I actually fussy cut some of these really cute houses from one of the papers in the collection, and then I just layered them on top of each other and added a few little embellishments like the star and then this little sticker from the sticker set. And then to tie in some more colors, I added in these stars that were from the same sticker sheet. So this one was pretty simple, and I feel like it's always hard getting the groove of things, like the first rosette or like the first page in a flip book or something like that is always kind of the one that you're really struggling with, because you're just getting used to it and you're trying to see what looks good and what doesn't. So you'll see that one wasn't the cutest, but I start getting a little bit more confident about layering and using more textured items. So for this next one, it's going to be mostly chipboard, and this is from the same collection, the chipboard 12 by 12 sheet. I'm layering up some pink sewing thread behind it that I got from Walmart, and I really like the way that it ties in with the chipboard piece that's also pink. I think it looks really cute. And then I end up adding this little bat to the side because I think it looks really cute and it helps add a little bit more darkness to match the rosette. And these rosettes were pre-made. I actually made them off camera just so that way the video wouldn't be too long. I made each of them different. Some of them I did just a quarter. I scored, they're all 12 by 12 pieces of paper that I cut into either 1 inch or 1.5 inch strips. And then from there I either scored at the 1/2 inch mark or a 1/4 inch mark. So hopefully that helps you. And then on some of them I sewed before I assembled them, so you'll see that some of them have some silver sewing on them and then some don't. It was just kind of what matched and what looked good. So on this next one, you can see the last one was still pretty simple and I'm still kind of getting a groove of things. This one's really cute. I took one of the stickers that says keep calm and eat candy, I think. I can't really see it. Yeah, so I just layered some stuff up on there. I did a moon and then a star to match, and then that really cute gravestone with the holographic foiling. I'm really not used to using any sort of like silver or holographic stuff in my crafting, so this collection has really helped me reach out of my comfort zone and try new things, and I've actually really enjoyed it. So this is actually really cool. This is a sheet of black gemstones that was sent to me by Becca from Inspire and Create, and they have adhesive on the back, so I kind of use them to add texture and a little bit of sparkle to my project. I don't exactly know how to use it. I hope I'm using it right. This is just what I do. I usually layer it behind something or like a tag just to bring in a little bit more like glitz, I guess you could say. But yeah, I'm assuming that it's like a trim or something, or that it's like on a bigger sheet and she just sent me, like cut it apart and sent me some. But I really have liked using it, and like I said, I don't know if I'm using it right, but I think it looks really cute with all the Halloween stuff. So that's what I've mostly been using it for, and I'm actually almost out of it. So I need to figure out where she got it and what it actually is so that I can buy some more. But yeah, so I'm once again fussy cutting another house out of this collection, and then I just added it to the side of this so that way it wasn't so stark and white, and it actually matched the rosette a little bit more because the rosette was orange. And yeah, I just wanted to all match and tie together and look intentional, so did that. And then I'm adding some foam dots behind it, and then I also wanted to add some more sewing thread. So now I'm taking elements from both of the rosettes that I made before and adding them both onto this one. And I think that's really important to do when you're crafting. Like, it's okay if you start off and it's a little bit rough, but take the little elements that you like and then try adding them all together, and don't feel like you're doing too much, or even if you feel like it is too much, you can always change it and learn from your mistakes. But that's what I like to do most of the time whenever I make rosettes, is just try layering as much stuff as possible and see how it turns out, because a lot of the times you'll surprise yourself. So for this one, I'm just looking for, I wanted to do a different kind of color scheme on this one, so I was looking through what I had and seeing what would look good. And I ended up going with this blue one because most of the other ones were like orange and white. So I wanted to add some blue in here. And this is from the ephemera set, and it says look on the spooky side. And then the witch hat is a piece of chipboard, and I love like the little, not gold, silver glitter that is on it. And then to tie it in with the rest of the rosette, I wanted to add this little banner piece from the sticker sheet. And I put it too far on the side, so you can see I just ended up pulling it off and then stapling it a little bit closer, so that way it all ties together. And the witch hat matches the little banner, and the blue I thought looked really cute on this one. So I'm adding just a few more little finishing touches on this one, and I think this one turned out really cute. I love this color for Halloween because I feel like it's dark and muted enough to where it's still kind of like a spookier color, and it's not one that you normally see for Halloween, so I like that it's they found a way to incorporate it in this collection. I think it's really cute, and I love all the pastel-oween that people have been doing. And I don't have any collections. Like I said, this is the first time that I really crafted this year for Halloween, because I don't normally like doing seasonal stuff just because I feel very limited with the amount of things that I have. I feel like I can't branch out and use a bunch of stuff, but yeah, I just really wanted to challenge myself and try something different. And I've been feeling really inspired by what I've been seeing on Instagram and YouTube, so yeah, I just wanted to kind of go for it. And this collection has helped me a lot because it is kind of more basic colors, and it doesn't make it super difficult for me to use because I feel like I kind of know what I'm doing and what matches with what. But next year maybe I will try pastel-oween because I love seeing what other people make. I just feel so discouraged, like I couldn't make things look as cute for Halloween, I guess. But yeah, I do want to try it, and like I said, I feel like with crafting it's really important to get out of your comfort zone and feel challenged by what you're working with. Sometimes, you know, it is easy to get discouraged whenever you see other people making really beautiful stuff with certain collections, and you just feel so limited and like you can't make something the same. But yeah, I still want to give it a try. I try not to compare my work to other people's work because we're all just so different, and we've all been crafting for a different amount of time. So yeah, and I did try to incorporate a little bit of pink. I know it's not like super pastel pink, but I thought it was cute and that it matched pretty well. And like I said, the colors are really traditional in this collection, so adding a little bit of pink and a little bit of silver here and there, I think did really well. So yeah. And sorry this video is a little bit longer than most. I'm trying to experiment with like different video lengths, so you guys should let me know like what you prefer. Do you prefer to watch like longer videos? Do you want like shorter videos? Like what is your normal length for watching? Is it like 10 minutes? Do you like watching 20-minute videos? I'd really love to know, and if you guys have any suggestions for how I can make my videos and my content better, that would be super awesome. I'm trying to post a lot more, which I hope is helping, and I hope is making it easier for you whenever you log on to YouTube to know that I will have videos posted. I'm trying to post every week, but with me being in school and all that and working, it's really difficult. So I have a lot of respect for the YouTubers who can post every week, and the ones who post like every day. Like that's crazy to me. That's like a full-time job. But yeah, so I think that this is my second to last rosette, and I really love the way that this one turned out. This is whenever I decided to start using the mummy cloth, and I got that from Michael's, and I have loved using it on all my projects this year because it adds just such a nice texture, and it's soft enough to where it matches like pretty much any ephemera piece that I put on there. It's not like a super bright white, but it's also not too yellow either. I feel like it just matches really well. So yeah, so this is my last one, and I'm just kind of looking through what I have left, and I really like this owl piece, and I had been trying to use it on like a lot of the different rosettes, and because I knew I wanted to use it on one of them since it's small enough. So decided to use it on this one and layer it up behind this really cute moon and that other little ephemera piece. So I think that it turned out really cute. And then yeah, this is the part wherever I accidentally I did something and the moon fell off, so I was like looking everywhere for it and I could not find it anywhere. I was like, what in the world? It just disappeared. but I actually found it underneath the rosette, which was like the one place that I didn't look. So I was looking for a good bit for this little moon piece that I just lost. I was looking underneath my desk, underneath my chair. I moved literally everything off of my desk to try to find it. But do you guys ever feel that, like, whenever you lose something on your desk and your desk is just such a mess because what you're working with is like all around you? And it was so frustrating. Like, I looked everywhere and I could not find it. So yeah, like I said, I found it underneath the rosette. It was sticking to the bottom of it, so it was hiding. But this time you can see I added some hot glue, so that thing is not going anywhere. And yeah, so I thought this one looked really cute. And then I did end up adding some more cloth behind it, as well as some more bling to tie everything together. And I really like the way that this one turned out. I think my favorite one was the one with the cat, because I did like the pink sewing thread to match the cat's nose, and then I did the mummy cloth behind it as well. And I thought it just looked so cute. So yeah, this is my very last one that I'm doing here. Sorry, this voiceover is kind of all over the place. I'm not very good at voiceovers, but I feel like people usually prefer to watch something. And also, Rachel mentioned this in her last video from Paper Ventures. You guys can always speed up the video, like there's a playback speed. It will change the sound of the voice, but you can also mute the voice if you don't like that. So that way you could just see the process of me decorating rosettes, which I think is really cool that YouTube does that. So that way everybody can watch at their own speed. Like if you don't prefer longer videos, you can watch it at half the time and speed it up. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope that you enjoyed seeing how I made these rosettes and that it wasn't too rambly for you. But if you want to see more close-up pictures of these, you can check out my Instagram. And remember to subscribe for more Halloween videos. Bye, guys.